At 2:32 a.m., a phone rang inside an empty office. There was no line connected to that room. The building's internal system shows no active extension assigned to Office 3F. Yet the call lasted 47 seconds. Someone picked up. The office belonged to a consulting firm that vacated the building in 2011. Furniture removed, computers removed, phone lines disconnected. The entire third floor was scheduled for renovation. Electricity remained active only for emergency lighting. No desk phones were left behind. Security guard Daniel Reyes was on night shift when he heard it. A ringing tone. Single line. Analog. Not a mobile device. He followed the sound to Office 3F. The door was unlocked. Inside, empty room. Bare walls. Dust. Dust on the floor? In the center of the room, a standard black desk phone. No visible cable. No wall jack. It kept ringing. Daniel approached. Bodycam footage confirms the audio. He hesitated, then lifted the receiver. The ringing stopped. 3 seconds of silence. Then, breathing. Slow. Controlled. Not mechanical. Not static. Human. Daniel asked, "Hello?" The breathing stopped. A voice responded. "You moved the desk." The line disconnected. There was no desk in the room. The incident was logged as a prank, possibly a hidden wireless device. Maintenance inspected 3F the next morning. No phone was found. No wiring in the walls. No signal traces. The dust pattern on the floor showed no object had rested in the center recently, except for one clean, circular mark. The size of a phone base. 2 weeks later, another guard reported ringing at 2:17 a.m. Same room, Office 3F. This time, the door was locked. A unlocked Italiano empty. No phone visible. But the ringing was clearly audible. It stopped the moment he stepped inside. Building management installed temporary surveillance inside 3F. Single fixed camera, no audio. Between 1 o'clock and 4 a.m., footage was reviewed daily. Nothing unusual for 5 nights. On the 6th night at 2:41 a.m., the camera feed flickered for 0.6 seconds. When it returned, a desk was visible in the center of the room. Wooden. Single drawer. On top of it, a black desk phone. No one entered the room. The door remained closed. Access logs confirm no badge use. The desk remained for 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Then the feed flickered again. The room was empty. Midpoint report summary. No physical evidence supports the presence of furniture. Yet frame captures clearly show it. In 2013, the building's internal phone exchange system was analyzed. No outgoing or incoming calls were recorded to any extension linked to 3F. However, at exactly 2:32 a.m. on 3 separate dates, a phantom extension labeled 3FOLD appears in the log. Duration each time. Duration each time. 47 seconds. Investigators traced historical records. Before the consulting firm, Office 3F belonged to a regional insurance company. Closed in 2009. An employee complaint from 2008 was archived. It reads, "Phone rings at night after everyone leaves. When answered, caller repeats things said earlier in the day." The complaint was dismissed. In 2014, a controlled test was conducted. At 1:55 a.m., an audio recorder was placed in the center of 3F. No camera. This time, just sound. At 2:32 a.m. ringing begins. Clear. Analog tone. The recorder captures the sound of a receiver being lifted. But no footsteps. No movement noise. Then a voice. Distorted but intelligible. It says, "Why did you leave?" Silence. Then the ringing resumes. The recorder was retrieved at 5 a.m. No physical phone in the room. No desk. No wiring. Dust, undisturbed. A deeper anomaly emerged. Every recorded ringing event occurred exactly 47 seconds before 2:33 a.m. Never earlier. Never later. All was synchronized to the second. In 2016, renovation of the third floor finally began. Walls removed. Ceiling panels stripped. Electrical systems replaced. During demolition of Office 3F's eastern wall, workers discovered something unexpected behind the drywoolen, older layer of wall. Behind that, a small sealed cavity. Inside the cavity, fragments of a wooden desk and a cut telephone cable. Disconnected. The cable did not connect to the building's active exchange. It was severed years earlier. No power source. No signal path. Renovation continued. The cavity was sealed again. New drywall installed. New lighting. Office 3F was converted into a storage room. For 8 months, no incidents were reported. Then on October 12, 2017, a contractor working late heard ringing from inside the storage room. He recorded 12 seconds of audio on his phone. The clip contains ringing, ringing, and a voice saying, "You're still there." The storage room contains no phone, no desks, no active communication lines. Building management disabled internal night access to floor 3. Since then, no official incidents have been logged. However, archived maintenance reports show something unusual. Every year, on March 3rd, at 2:32 a.m., the internal exchange briefly registers an inactive extension. 3FOLD, duration, 47 seconds. No call destination listed. If there is no device, no wiring, no physical hardware remaining. What is generating the call? And why does it only ring when the room is empty? Office 3F no longer exists under that designation. It is labeled Storage B, no desk, no phone, no listed extension, but the exchange system still reserves a phantom slot. 3FOLD, inactive, unavailable, yet never deleted. The building removed the desk, removed the tenant, removed the wiring, but something continues to dial. At the same time, for the same duration, waiting for someone to answer. The question is not who is calling. The question is, why does the office respond? End. File 48.